this. So
Oof.
what's that? What happened? What? Where was that? What just happened? Who's that? What are you doing here?
It's a confused Feo. Hello.
This is not Hypixel. This is not where you normally record. What are you doing here?
I went through a portal on my single player, and I came here. I just want to build a castle, man. I'm scared.
Okay, well, I guess you can help me in my single player series. I guess it's not a single player series anymore. Rather now it's a multiplayer series.
Communism.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, you could borrow some of my iron to get set up because, yeah.
Slavery.
But anyway,
I'm gonna go set up my base.
I think we're gonna be making a town together in the middle.
Yes.
Probably until we get enough resources to split onto our own bases. Okay, so I think I'm ready to go into the nether, and I kind of want to see if I got good luck with my nether spawn or not. So yeah, we'll see you guys on the other side. Yeah.
Wow, okay, yeah, that's pretty good luck.
Okay.
That's pretty good luck.
Our portal is literally...
It's literally right on...
And there's a warp forest over there, and there's a crimson forest over there. Ow, 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 ow. I'm going back. I'm not ready. I mean, I'm not taking that much damage, but still, I'm not doing that. But yeah, we got really good luck. We spawned in a nether waste, I think, with a fortress right next to us, and then there's a warped fungus biome just across the lava lake as well, and there's a crimson forest on the other side. So that's a pretty good spawn.
Alright guys, base building time. So I want to build a starter base, and I have found possibly the most beautiful place to start doing so, and that is up there. Alright guys, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but this is a pretty good looking build. I mean, we used clay walls, we used oak logs, and we made a kind of fat custom tree. That's not my strongest point, but let me show you a little bit of the ins and outs. So basically we got this pretty cool ladder design that you guys already know. In here we have 2 beds, a little bunk bed, and we have this bookcase design, which I'm super proud of. I made use of the loom block, so it's both functional and beautiful. We've got a pile of all the other new useful blocks that were added in 1.15, including now the smithing table, which we can use to upgrade diamond armor to netherite armor. We got our stone cutter, another loom just in case, and a second anvil. Down here we have some storage. I missed. Alright guys, that was quite embarrassing. Let's just pretend that never happened. So down here we have a lot of storage, about 9 chests full. We got a wither skeleton skull. I was super lucky, and I got just one. We need 3 in order to summon the wither boss. But we are well on our way to getting ourselves a beacon. We got some of the new weeping vines, we got some nether wart blocks, and we got our first shroom light. So if we head on up here, which is a bubble column, we come out this door, which is right outside of our cave, which is pretty cool. Anyway, I need to do some nether mining because, well, actually I need to kill some of these cows first. I need to do some nether mining because I need some XP in order to start enchanting. So let's do a time lapse of me doing a lot of nether mining, and I'll be back with you guys at the end. Alright, nether mining time lapse. Let's go! Oh, and I got the cows everywhere, but Take 2, nether mining time lapse. Let's go! As you can see, we already have a ladder leading up to there. Alright guys, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but this is a pretty good looking build. I mean, we used clay walls, we used oak logs, and we made a kind of fat custom tree. That's not my strongest point, but let me show you a little bit of the ins and outs. So basically we got this pretty cool ladder design that you guys already know. In here we have 2 beds, a little bunk bed, and we have this bookcase design, which I'm super proud of. I made use of the loom block, so it's both functional and beautiful. We've got a pile of all the other new useful blocks that were added in 1.15, including now the smithing table, which we can use to upgrade diamond armor to netherite armor. We got our stone cutter, another loom just in case, and a second anvil. Down here we have some storage. I missed. Alright guys, that was quite embarrassing. Let's just pretend that that never happened. So down here we have a lot of storage, about 9 chests full. We got a wither skeleton skull. I was super lucky, and I got just one. We need 3 in order to summon the wither boss. But we are well on our way to getting ourselves a beacon. We got some of the new weeping vines, we got some nether wart blocks, and we got our first shroom light. So if we head on up here, which is a bubble column, we come out this door, which is right outside of our cave, which is pretty cool. Anyway, I need to do some nether mining because, well, actually I need to kill some of these cows first. I need to do some nether mining because I need some XP in order to start enchanting. So let's do a time lapse of me doing a lot of nether mining, and I'll be back with you guys at the end. Alright, nether mining time lapse. Let's go! Oh, and I got the cows everywhere. But take 2, nether mining time lapse. Let's go! Alright guys, we have slept. It is a brand new morning. We are ready to do some enchanting. I'm going to grab some of Leo Ifeo's diamonds because, one, the idea is communism, so we're sharing everything. And 2, if I get the fortune enchantment, I can earn it all right back, which is great. So, I'm just gonna grab enough to make myself some basic tools. The armor I'll remain on iron because armor isn't that important at the moment. I do need to make some sticks and avoid those creepers. I also want to make a bow. There's a lot of stuff that you can do with 47 levels, but I don't know what I really want to do at the moment. So I'm gonna head into my base, down to our storage area. I don't think I've showcased this area yet, but this is what I've been working on after the time lapse ended of me building my house. Valuables go in here. So this is everything that we got from our nether expedition, and we actually don't have a crafting table down here, so I'll plop that down. We can make ourselves some sticks, a few. We need a diamond shovel, a diamond sword, a diamond axe, and hose are now a valuable item because they can be used for a lot of the new blocks. So, like shroom lights, you can use them on. You can use them on leaves for an increased boost. I have 6 diamonds left over, so I can pop back over to Lewy Fitness area and give these back to him. I promise I'll earn these back, don't worry. So yeah, I'm gonna get some enchanting, and I'll put away these items, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so we are here in front of our enchanting table that Lewy so kindly set up for us. We got 64 lapis, smite 4, what a way to start off, unbreaking 3, yeah, let's go for it. Efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3, that's a pretty good bonus. This is a pretty good shovel. That's an okay axe. Silk touch on my hoe. Do I want to get that? Oh, I'm getting that though. Yes, sharpness 3. Fire aspect 2. That's not that bad. And fortune. Alright, fortune 2 and unbreaking 3. This is perfect. Alright guys, we have just enough levels. Once we get enough iron, we can set up an anvil and start combining some of these. But now that we have some pretty good items, you know, I'm actually tempted to put these 2 pickaxes together. We can do a little bit of mining to get, 1, we can work towards netherite, which is a pretty valuable resource, and 2, I can get some of Lewy diamonds back. So, I'm gonna do that. And yes, alright guys, welcome back. Lewy has ever so kindly built us a blaze spawner, which we are going to use to get XP. He has also moved our enchanting table over there. So, I want to get 30 levels because I checked the enchantment possibility on my bow, and the level 30 enchant would be infinity, which is an enchantment that I would really like to have on my bow because we have a limited amount of arrows. So I'm going to get 30 levels, and I'll be back with you guys shortly. Alright guys, so I got myself some levels. I applied the grindstone to my diamond sword, which basically wipes all the enchantments because I had a pretty bad sword, but I can get sharpness 4 now, which is essentially the same as Lewy who keeps... Now that's a good sword. Lewy keeps rubbing it in my face that he has a better sword than me, but that's a good bow as well. I totally forgot that by enchanting my sword first, I would lose infinity, but flame's alright. And if we really have to, we can always get more, bows, and we can get more enchanting books and more arrows. I can solve that problem many ways, but right now, I'll deal with it. Efficiency 4, that's not bad. I'll take that axe. Anyway, so you guys might see that I have 28 levels. The blaze farm that Leofeo has set up is extremely fast. I'll show you the design. I'll actually switch to my spectator mode account so you guys can check it out. Alright guys, so this is how it works. Down here we have our killing chamber, if I can find it. Right here. So we have our blazes, and then we have lava, which now works like water in the overworld, which is great. Leofeo has set up this mechanism that allows us to get more output from blazes, just in case they spawn up here. If he didn't put the lava there, the blazes would just stay on that block, and it would actually decrease efficiency by quite a bit over the time. But we have our blazes down here, lava acting as water to push them into the middle, blaze spawner right here, and then a pusher. And it's pretty simple, very early game farm. I'll improve it later if we really have to. Or, you know, we could always go up to the nether ceiling and make ourselves a gold farm, which is something I really want to do because golden carrots, they're usually my source of food, and that's what I'll eat. But right now I have to be stuck with steak. So I want to talk about what I'm going to do for the rest of the episode, and that is going to be finding ourselves a village. And this is important because it will give us villagers, which we need for trading for items which are extremely useful, such as a diamond pickaxe. If you get them good enough, you can trade 1 emerald for a diamond pickaxe with silk touch, which is actually pretty good. So I want to venture out and try and find ourselves a village. So with our mining chores all done, I have one more thing that I want to do around spawn, and that has something to do with this bucket of tropical fish. If you saw Leofeo's video, he got a fish called Lexicar, and I have kind of a funny idea, and this is something I like to do with Leofeo a lot. He'll do something and I'll do my best to kind of make a cheap knockoff. So he called his Lexicar. I'm going to call mine Lexi Truck. Yep, that's going to be our fish. And it's a tropical fish, but I don't think it's the same that Leofeo has. But this is one of my favorites. It's the Emperor Red Snapper, which is a really vibrant fish. It's quite bright. But I like it. So we can put this in his aquarium, which I've already expanded a little bit. And we just put him in like this, and our glass. And there we go. Lexicar right there, and Lexa Truck. And yes, I got lucky. They're not the same fish, which is good. We won't confuse them for each other anymore. So I'm going to start looking for a village. That's going to take a while. So I think we're going to do a first-person time-lapse. I'm going to head north, nothing but north, and hopefully I'll find one. Ow. Stop hitting me. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. Yes! A village! Oh, it's been so long. Oh, this is great. Oh, I need a village. It's nighttime and all the mobs are being spooky and they're hurting me and I just need to go to sleep. And then we can mark down the coordinates of this place and we can head back to spawn and check this place out later. But I need to find a house with a bed, and there is an iron golem. Alright guys, we are back from the village. We have got our villagers down. I had to boat them quite a long way back to get these guys, but this is the spoils of what we got. So we got ourselves a bell, we got another bell, we got a brewing stand, a stone cutter, a fletching table, some hay bales, a composter, some sugar cane, and some sweet berries. So pretty much all I care about is those sweet berries because they are a good food source, especially when you don't have access to items like steak. It's extremely cheap to get, and they're really easy to make farms for. But I am afraid that's all the time I've got for today. If you guys did enjoy, please do leave a like, and don't forget to like and subscribe and share it with your friends. See ya!